I'm sweating already. You see all that water dropping off me?
Hello there, dude. Let us frolic.
Whee!
Whee!
Are we there yet?
I need the toilet. Can you pull over?
Are you joking? Are you kidding me?
What did you do? Did you trip over your feet on the way in?
I stubbed my toe back there.
Jason?
That is hilarious.
Good evening. Hope everybody is well. Hope you've had a good weekend. Hope you haven't been snowed in. We weren't snowed in. We had about 3 snowflakes. It was fine. It was fine. Now, for some reason, one of my docks has just stopped working, and I'm just going to see if I can try and make it work again. But I hope you're all good. Here it is. No, OBS is being an absolute git. Oh well. Oh, no. No, I think we're just going to have to go with this. How you doing, Old Explorer? Forking, Boo. I've got to welcome in Whiskey, Tarja, and Diana the Duck. Hope you're all good. Right, let's jump into this. So tonight, what the friddly jizzle is going on? You can see that good. I can't see that good. Bloody hell, let's have a look at these settings. What the hell is going on? 800 by 600 on a 4K screen, that's probably what... That's better. Let's make sure it hasn't buggered around with anything else then. No, I think we're good. There's always an issue, isn't there? Always an issue. That was just NVIDIA. That is a... Windows 11 and NVIDIA are like having a punch-up all the time. It doesn't work very well on it. Well, not in my experience anyway, unfortunately. But everything else seems to be good. And I've sorted the sound, I think. So, yeah, next week is our proper first week back to work. Like, when everything isn't messed up. So that'll be quite cool. Let's see if there's anyone on. Beebs is on. So I've got myself, in my profile, in the picture, in the thumbnail, you could see these little bad boys, these little flash rippers. Make some really cool noises. However, we need to increase our fists. Now that one's got 3 and that one's got 2. I feel that that's like I'm trying to be Wolverine. I've got a wolf on my shoulder, so I'm Wolverine. Get it? Right. Anyway, let's get rested. So anyway, I've done some little amendments. So we've got our lovely serpent up there, serpent trophy. It's my favourite trophy. I mean, it really is a fantastic looking trophy. I finally got a berserker trophy, finally, which has been quite cool. I've paved this little area here. This is where my little bees. I found another bee. Ooh, poor honey. They're not in the most easy to get to place, but it's all right. So yeah, we're still waiting for our spiral staircase. Yay, Nikki, how you doing? Hope you're well. Planted my trees. I did plant a load of other things around here, and they miraculously disappeared. I'm not quite sure why. So I haven't planted any more there yet. So I redid the roof on this bad boy, and that storage was driving me nuts, so I changed it. And also, I've got a little tea party going on here. See? Little tea party. I have to zoom out so you can see. So, we're all having a game of cards, right? But I'm winning. This dude to my left, though, is he's doing alright. Did I need to improve my fisting, I do. Yeah. No, I do. It's my fists. It's the fist skill for the flesh rippers. You don't really want to be wearing flesh rippers if you're going to be into that, do you? Ready for king. But yeah, they're my little dudes. We did have a candle in the middle, but it burnt down because they were betting big time. Big time. So yeah, that was my... so this is the cooking room. It's just been a little bit changed, so it looks a bit better, and I've got some friends. They are creepy, but, I mean... There we go. We've got our mead kettle in. I've reorganised all of the signs so that I can easily see what is there. What have we got on us? We better have some... so we can have some serpent stew. I'll take some... We've got plenty of serpent meat now. I mean, we got enough for probably supply Valheim. I've been trying to catch serpents. And the problem is it's not just catching the serpents, it's getting the scales and the trophy. And it's the one thing that Zane is like a pro at. So this competition will be won by Zane. We already know that. I've put my little garden in around the back. Whew, look at this. Nice little bit of... Go around with the roof. I've got to finish it. I was going to do some kind of like... Nice little... I'm going to do a seating area out here, I think. Because it's quite nice, isn't it? Quite pleasant. Sit out at the end of the garden. And then down onto my dock. Because I had to finish this, because this was just like getting on my nerves. It was getting on my nerves. So I finished it, and unfortunately you'll have to imagine the rope, because we don't have the ability to build rope. So that's there like that. And this one, I do have some wood. Let's go and light up the bonfire. This is my headland. Woo! Don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Right, that's my little basic. Oh, sorry, I can put myself out. That's fine. So yeah, I've because we've got the ward protecting all of this. Nothing, they can't destroy anything inside of here. And although that doesn't include tamed animals, it does include vegetables. It seems, because I had Brenda. She came for tea with her fiery sword of love, and yeah, she was hacking on them turnips, and they didn't really do much. I think these are probably all ready to go, but we don't actually need them at the moment, so we're going to leave them there. Put some cheeky little onions down here just because I had some space, you know. What am I going to do? Thank you. You like my lady garden, do you? Fantastic. You should be allowed to make a swing with chains and a plank. Well, you can make a boat swing. Beebs made a boat swing a long time ago. He did a video on it. I might see if I can make that boat swing in the there. In actual fact, we could just bring my boat from... Oh, I'll build another one. Oh, push the boat out. Build another one. Oh, God. I could put a boat there. Just because it's somewhere... It's dry storage, isn't it? It's completely out of the way. You have 5 bone more trophies. Oh, won't you go to the ball? Anyway... So I've got my flesh rippers. We've got all our other stuff. We've got one of these, a wishbone with us. I don't know why I've got a wishbone with us. I don't need a wishbone with me. I've got it on me for some reason, but I can't really remember why. But what I want to do today is try and make the Fenris set, armour set. So I need the hood. Andrew, welcome. Would the garland work for rope? It's not long enough. Oh, actually. Oh, that's a good point. Andreas, welcome. Spine snap bow works. Yeah, it does, but it's got a really good stamina drain, and this I just prefer the Dragon Bang because you've got the poison damage. So on mine it's 56 and 20. So yeah, so this Fenris armor, can't really see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. Woo! So this Fenris armor here, we wanna kind of wear that in a bit, because it just makes you go a bit faster. Jim, welcome. How you doing? But it does have an AP decrease, so stamina. It uses more stamina, Old Explorer. So I find that, like, especially when going into the Mistlands with it, it's just too dangerous. But we can't make it yet anyway, I don't think. So yeah, I need the hood. I've actually got the hardest part of the hood, and Jason and Train and that, they all went and they didn't find a single one. I went in one cave. It was when we died last week, and I got 5. So I gave one to Jason because he was moaning like a little beach. There's Brenda. I got Brenda's head. She wasn't very kind to me. So anyway, we'll sleep because then we'll start a day afresh. So I've put my clock as well. So I've got my clock 5 o'clock, There's my death. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's not. There was one more. Yeah, one more. That was when Brenda came. Brenda came round with her flaming sword of love, and she took me in the wrong one. I was building. I was just base building, like on the floor. So I had no food on me, and no rested either. And she just like went in my back. Andrew, we'll try that in just a second with those wreaths, because they might be good enough. They might look quite good, in actual fact. And if they do, I'm going to need a lot of fir cones, aren't I? Right, let's ask Beebs if he can sleep. He's not in the chat, but I could jump in the chat just in case anybody does want to join us into the chat. He's not sleeping. English accent for Miss Nikki. Sorry, I'm just going to move the screen down a little bit. It's a little bit tall. Cheeky bastard, he went, please? He's building, so I'm sure he'll want to, anyway. Make them soon get, before they go away. Christmas stuff will go soon. Oh yeah, we'll do it in a second. We will do it after we've slept. We want to wake up fresh as daisy, you see, right. We've got, whoa! That could have been dangerous. Oh, so now it's a little bit dark, a little bit dimpsy. You can see my little... It's just so I can see those rocks. I'm going to build another one there on that rock, because then you've got one on that rock and one on that rock. My little lighthouses. I mean, I'm not blind, but I mean, you never know. I have run into many things. So let's have a look. What do we need for this? We need pine cones and fine wood. Thankfully, I have quite a lot of it. So let's have a look. And then wonder whether we can walk through them. That'll be interesting. I don't actually have that many pine cones. That is going to be an issue. It's like a tissue. No, you can't put them on the top, unfortunately. I can't merge them in either. Because sometimes you could merge them into stuff like that. I wonder if I go that way round. No, it flips. I'll see if Beebs knows a way how to do that, because that would be good actually. They are about the right length, but I need to be able to get them through there. And if I have something built there, I can't. And they don't snap either. So that, let's try it. Let's try snapping one and see if. They do look quite good like that. Oh, no, that didn't work. It just went. No. So that's just going to go into the floor. Although that one looks okay. It's just the fact they come through like that. I need to see if I can merge that in. I might be able to do it. The issue is you can't build them to sit on top like that. They've got to be on the side. So I could offset them and put them in, but it's not going to be a quick job. You got a green ducky from the... You did get a green ducky from the hotel. So I started a Jason's Rules Fugitive run on NMS yesterday, and I have found a ship after 6.5 hours. But to say there are holes in the rules is the understatement. I need clarity. OCT triggers. Basically, the rules are, if Jason can't do something, he'll make it up. That's how it works. So it's you got to go with them rules. Sexy Scottish. I'm not Scottish. But I missed some chat there. But I will see if Beebs has a way of doing that, because it could work very well, Andrew. But for the minute, we haven't. So we've got 3 minutes. Oh, 3 minutes! Only 3 minutes left on the freaking serpent stew. Bloody hell! That went down quickly, didn't it? What happens when you're having fun, eh? What happens when you're having fun? Right, we're going to go to the... No, we're not. Here we are. I'm going to go to the village because I need to get some feast. Because, I mean, Jason's made them, so I've got to eat them. Steals Nicky's ducky. Yeah, I thought Ducky might get a little bit jealous of that. Is it something that's like randomly happens, Nicky, or do you always get duckies in that little hotel? The tricky thing is, Forking, it's not something I'm going to be able to do easily because I've got to do lots of them. I don't have Ducky's address. Do I have Ducky's address? I must have Ducky's address actually because I sent Annabelle. No, I don't have Ducky's address. I don't have Ducky's address. I've only got an email address. But you can send it to me and I can then forward it to Nikki. It's fine. Yeah, I could do that, Forking, but there's a lot of them that I'm going to need to do, and I'm not doing a building stream because I'm not like Beebs. I can't get them perfect to make it look good and make a good stream. I would be ignoring everybody whilst I'm trying to do something that's very irritating and everybody's going to be screaming at their screens. So I think we'll refrain from doing that. I need to grab some more sausages though, because everybody needs a sausage. Well, they're in this one, aren't they? Everybody needs a sausage. Right, that's good. That's good. We can survive on less. So we need to take a serpent stew. 4 minutes on that, but we'll have a sausage. We've got our wood. We are equipped now. Where are we going? We're going caves, so we don't need arrows. I've got 81, 17, 80. Oh, I could do with some fire arrows though. You was afraid the placement would get tricky. I'm not. I'm sure it can be done. I'm sure it can be done, and I'm sure it is actually a very good idea. I do like it, and I think it would look amazing. But if I've got to set doors up to get each one of these in, that's going to take me a little while. That's going to take me a while. But they are the perfect placement. So if I can do them, then that's good. The other problem is, because I've put them in like this to make them look all sexy and shit, that could be the other problem. Here we have been banned from playing. I have no idea. You haven't been banned. It's just that you all asked Darklord to increase the rates of the raid amounts and stuff. So I think he just took that on himself to be a bit of a tit. I don't know. I haven't even looked at it. I have no clue how to do any of that stuff. So, there we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It doesn't work on this this YouTube. Sorry. Yeah. None of the stuff works on this YouTube. Works on the other YouTube for some reason. But this YouTube Streamlabs just goes, nah, not gonna. Don't want to. Right, that's enough. We've got 101 arrows. We don't need those ones, so we'll pop those all in the basket, and then we can bugger off and we can go and do our thing. Pop them in there, because that's my other box. Because I realised I was never going to fill it full of chain and nails, so I thought, well, hello, how you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. How's your building? How's your village? Villaggio?
It's okay. I I decided not to put my spawner where I was thinking of because it's just too challenging. I won't be able to make it nice.
The Greydorf spawner.
No, the spawner for my my breeder.
A farm, a breeder, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I was thinking about putting it up in the hill and then let them fall down the hill, but there's no way to.
Rolling
there's no
piggies.
Yeah,
How about your wolf breeder? Or is that what
I'm
you
gonna
meant?
put my wolves and boars in the same breeder.
Okay. Well, that could be dangerous.
Well, they don't eat each other.
That's like the 3 pigs, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
The wolf will be blowing the pigs all day. Giggity.
Well, I'm pretty sure the boars are happy with some blowing.
Hmm. True. Who isn't? Thanks for redoing those flesh rippers for me. That was such a... I hate that button. Because on a controller, if you tab over, it doesn't sometimes tab over once. It tabs over twice.
Yeah, I was thinking, how do you get to that point? But yeah, if you're using controller, but because mouse and keyboard, you don't have that issue.
No, that's the thing. You'd know which you're clicking on. But I went to upgrade, and it clicked over twice, and it destroyed it. And I was like, for God's sake, it's just not what I need right now. Because I only had so much hair. Hence the stream title is I've had to go and find another mountain. If I can remember which portal I'm going to here. Because I've got to find some more caves, because I need the hair, and I haven't got any hair to upgrade it. And I can't make the hood because I haven't got any hair. So, we can't let Jason be the only one with a set of...
thought they were saying we couldn't have Jason to have the only one with hair, but that's not true.
No, Jason doesn't have very much hair. Although, he says his hair will grow like an afro, and I would love for Jason to grow his hair like an afro, because that would just be so funny. Like, it'd be like, he would look a little bit like... We'd have to get him a paintbrush and a paintboard and easel, and then he can be... Yeah, although he's not enough, he doesn't have the dulcet tones enough for that, does he?
Doesn't have enough patience for it as well.
My favourite impression of that is Jack Black. He does such a good impression of that. Right, we don't have to go very far up here. Am I going to be brave? My fisting skill isn't very high, but I need to increase it. So the only way to increase it is to punch wolves in the face. So, I think there should be a... Ah! Here we go. I found one, you see, prepped one. We were having a building issue a minute ago, and I couldn't get it to work. You might know how to do it. I've put a little dock in with loads of little posts along the dock, and using the square posts but on their side. Now, I couldn't get... Andrew suggested I use the... just checking I can walk on that. The wreath, the garland thing, as a rope in between them.
Yule garland, yeah, the Yule, yeah.
And it would look really good, but I can't seem to get that one to phase into anything.
Phase anything? You mean the...
So I can't get the... Because it doesn't have any snapping
points. The little
points.
Poles. There's like little poles on the side, no?
Yeah, so I want them to go in between, so then it would make the rope, and it would look really good. Andrew did have a very, very good point. It would look fantastic to have those little wreath garlands, because it would almost look like it's got seaweedy kind of algae growing on the rope.
Where do you want to put them into poles, or? Yeah,
into poles. But the problem is I've put them on a diagonal, so they are slightly annoying. You'd have to look at the dock to see, but
let me just try. Something. I just need to get out
Welcome,
of my
Valheim. How you doing? Torches in the hair.
I'm just going to change this to...
What's that? Then Odin snatched him by his feet, Viking made him eat.
My stairs.
What food am I using? Serpent stew, feast, and some sausage.
Alright, let me just get some pine cones.
You could attack me
with pine cones.
Right, let's go into this cave with these flesh rippers. Oh, I didn't bring any fire resist potion. That would be probably a very good idea to go and get that. Because Last time, we didn't end up having a too good. Oh, what the hell? Okay, thank you very much. Feasts forking. You can now make feasts from the Bog Witch. You buy the thingy, and you do the thing, and then you make a thing, and it's a feast. Right. Fire resist potion. Definitely going to need that in there. Especially if I've got to do a load of fisting.
You can do it with cordwood.
Oh, you can do it with cord.
So what you do, you lay cordwood, because you can use the cordwood to snap your
suppose,
pole in
yeah.
position again. So you
Yeah,
just
and then
lay
I can
cordwood
Okay,
two
yeah.
layers up,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so I'll put the
and
cordwood
then
in.
afterwards... And then
Well, I could
afterwards
put
you
the cordwood in
poles back.
inside, couldn't I?
No, if you put the cordwood flat on the floor, that's where your
Oh,
snap
I
points are going to be
see.
for
I
your
see.
poles.
Yes, of course.
I can show you if on the
Yeah, no, no, I
just did
I
it.
get it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Thanks. That is, yeah. What that is fantastic, Beebs. That is a great idea. But can we get the? Can it? The issue is because I've been all fancy and put my poles on so
Yeah,
they're on
so
a
what you-
diagonal. I suppose then I'd
Just-
put it and then I'd put the yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Don't you worry, I got it. I got it. My little brain took a little while to tick over then. Right, so I take, because these are just easy snap points anyway, so take that out, then I put the wreath on there like that. Boom, boom, boom. No, I'd have to do it the other way around, wouldn't I? Because the wreath doesn't snap onto the top of the wood, does it? The Yule garland, sorry. The Yule garland doesn't snap onto the top of the wood.
It should.
No, red states onto the top of things. It has to go onto the side of something. But
Let me just... Where are you? GG9?
yes. It's in my house. Let me just add you to the ward. If I can reach. How do I add you?
But can I not build?
I don't know.
Oh no, it stops me, yeah.
So how do I add you to it?
You have to disable it and then
Bollocks.
I can... Yeah, that's the problem. If you have anything floating...
No, I don't have anything floating. I think everything should be fine. Right, so let's deactivate.
Okay, nu can activate again. So
Okay.
now I should be permitted.
Yeah, it's only for protecting me from enemy attacks. I've built everything
so-
else, so it's pretty
Let me see,
down.
do I have... yeah, cordwood. So if you put cordwood flat,
That's what I just
then
did.
you put your reed on top, like that.
But how did you get it to go on there?
I just laid it on top.
Mine went red.
Did you have the resources?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that looks cool. But look, I'll do it. I'll do it and I'll show you. It goes red. Because that's what I thought you meant. Red.
How?
I cannot build that. I'm doing the same thing as you're doing. It says invalid placement.
But how? Is it because I have built anywhere?
Must be.
Well, it does show red if I want to put it again. That's weird.
But it does look very cool if I could do that.
I mean,
But I don't
just-
have that mod. Hmm.
That's weird.
So it must just be the build anywhere mod then.
Yeah,
It does look very
have
good.
Have you tried free placement? If you do shift,
Yeah,
do you
no,
have
it
free
doesn't.
placement? Nah.
I do, yeah, I can do free placement on control, it won't let me.
so weird.
So it must just be. Well, I mean, it would make sense if the build anywhere mod allows you to, because obviously it allows you to build anywhere. So.
Can you build it on top of this pole? Just on
No,
this pole here?
No. I can't build anything on top. It has to face into the side. So if I go into the side, it will allow me to build it. But if I put it on top of anything, it won't.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that. If that is the build anywhere mod, then it's a bit of a weird thing. I mean,
Yeah.
if you want, I can do it for you, if you have the materials.
I've got all the materials. How many am I going to need? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got cordwood, so that's no problem.
There's 20 in total. So how much is it per one? 20. So are you going to need 40 fine wood? Yeah. $20 pine cones. That's it, isn't it? 20 pine cones.
Thank you.
Just need to pop in another pole here because for some reason I missed one. Ah, I know why I missed one, because there wasn't a bloody workbench just in the radius. Let me build another workbench. Stupid workbench. Need me to build your bed? Because you're not going to be able to see what you're doing over here. I suppose you've got,
I
your
got my
princess
lights,
torch, haven't you? Yeah, I can put in the these bits over the top. I'm wondering, can you walk through them? Yes,
you might
can.
be.
Yeah, you can. Ah! I'm stuck in my own frickin' drink. Stupid boy. I don't have a princess torch. Do they go in alright on that one? Because I've been a bit...
I might not have rotated properly.
I think you have. I mean, those ones aren't a massive... Oh, that one isn't, but...
See, this is not the right.
It's...
Yeah.
Sorry, it's very dark. It's because it's night time. But
I'll
Beeble
take that
is just
forward again.
fixing my
Very carefully.
things, and that does look fantastic. So thank you very much, Andrew. That was a really, really good idea.
So I got a raid.
Oh no, we're going to take the
trophy,
coolwood off. You got a sorry?
And I got that raid ghost
Yeah.
trophy. I think next time I have one.
'Cause
I
You
might
guarantee.
capture one.
Well, I think that you are guaranteed a trophy from the raids, because
No, I
every
didn't get-
raid I've
no.
had, I've always got the trophy.
No, I
Every single
killed
time.
like 5 raids.
Oh,
with one
okay.
trophy.
Oh, so you didn't get a trophy from it?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you'd got a trophy.
Do you
So I
want
was
to put them here as well or not?
along the back? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just because then there's rope around all. Because you can walk through them. That's great. Makes
Uh-huh.
the dock look like it's a proper roped dock. I'll have to put some torches in. I mean, that's probably a good idea, to be honest. I'll take some of these out and then put the torch in. And,
Yeah.
but I'll put
The
a.
good thing is that it doesn't burn down, but that you can test it.
Yeah, I'll take a core wood I'll put the cord in first though, just in case they go off.
I got still 6. Okay.
You should have enough.
1.
Oh, hang on a sec. Let me just deal
2.
with Big Bertha.
3.
Group behind you.
4, 5 and 6.
Cool. Awesome. Does look very sexy. Yeah, that mod then is pretty fantastic for doing stuff.
Well,
I
enjoy
wonder
it.
how
It's
much
still
else
Christmas.
of your build you've been able to do, but you wouldn't normally be able to do, that you didn't know about.
As in what?
Well, if you've got the mod on, that maybe when you've been building, you've been able to do stuff unknowingly that no one else can do just because of the mod. Not that it really matters at all, but it's just it would be interesting to know what you can and can't do, and you wouldn't
Yeah,
know
I'll disable it and test it and see if it's that.
because
it's
you wouldn't
weird.
know whether you wouldn't be able to do something because it would be just allowing you to do it. But yeah, that's an interesting one. But that does look fantastic. So we'll have to wait till the daytime so we can actually see things. Have you seen my table in here, boobs?
Hmm?
You have to come inside this. We're all having a game of cards. I did have candles, but they burned down and they're really annoying. But
Yeah, you have to keep them unburned, so you turn them off.
I got so many of these totems. I thought I'm gonna have to use them for something, and they were perfect. We
I don't
need
know,
some.
do we have anything that serves as cards?
No, we've got nothing small enough, unfortunately. It's,
Not even the little signs here, like the item stands?
No, but they're sitting on item stands. You see how big they are.
Okay.
Yeah, it's annoying. I do like the effect you can get with the rug, though, when you put a Locks one down first and then you put the jute one over the top, and the brown bits come through the jute. But it also helps, because otherwise the jute rug goes into the floor. Thanks, Jerry. I really like them. I thought that was a really funny thing. I'm winning, clearly. I've got so much gold, but also I needed somewhere to put the gold, so it's just like... But yeah, that's coming on fine. I still need to build my actual main house, but the rest of it's all working.
I'm assuming the actual main house is above the keyhole.
It's going to be above the keyhole, yeah, but I want to have like maybe 1 or 2 big stone portals up here. So I've got to work out how big they are so that I can do the
Yeah, they're pretty big, these stone
because
portals.
they are pretty big, and therefore I'll need to build that high. But yeah, a bit of a pain in the ass, but never mind. But thank you, Beebs. That was very much appreciated. Yeah, I put my clock finally. Clock and deaths, and I died to Brenda. Came round for a tea party, but I was building, but I didn't have any food on. I didn't have any rested.
And did you die? Did you die on her?
Yeah, she literally came up behind me and just thrust her sword, a fiery sword, through
the ground,
through my heart. I think. I had about 22 health, and I didn't have any way of doing anything about that. So anyway, right. Thank you very much. I'll go back to bed. Where is my bed? Oh yeah, my bed's still on the floor. Builds a gambling den before he builds a house. Exactly. How do I have a clock? It's the mod that we've got on here, Jerry. It's
my little house.
I'll have to come and see your house in the daytime. But then it's going to put all my building to shame, so... Although I haven't really done any titivating yet. I've only done the basics, so I'm collecting all the resources so I can do all the little bits and then, like, edging and stuff like that. So I think it would look a lot nicer, but I've just got to... Because I haven't put any, like, you know, like, playing around and putting, like, little plates and food and stuff around the place. It's alright, by the time Zane's finished making some elaborate door arches so that he can cover a few sticks, I will have completed everything, including the game. That's really weird. I've got... A stone floor has been broken.
Ah, that's probably because you turned off the...
Ah, yes, that's what it would be. Ah, that's why some of my roof is broken as well.
Yeah, I had the same piece of my floor broke, and I was like, "Why is this?" Ah, I turned off mine.
Yes, that is why. So now we know that that bit of roof is not strong enough. But it's fine. It's an easy to fix piece of roof.
Because I had to move my my ward, and I was like looking at my roof of my house and said, I need to support this first before I...
Can you not build another ward and then take the other ward away, or is that not something that's possible?
I could, probably. Yeah, I could have done that, I think.
Because that would be the best way.
About that. Yeah.
Although I don't know it. I suppose... yeah, because it wouldn't stop it from deactivating the other one, would it? It would just stop you from destroying things.
Mm-hmm.
So... yeah. Right, daytime. Let's go and have a look at Beebs' marvellous work on this dock. I think my roof is fixed. Now I need to pull the stone cutter. Oh my god, there's so much floor that's broken. I really didn't think it was that bad. Okay, 4 pieces. It's not the end of the world. Right. Where's my stone cutter? There he is. Sorry, people. I have completely ignored you. So, another girl broke Gigi's...
It's been a while since I built a... I might have to watch my own video again.
Yeah, I've done that in 76 videos. I've been doing something. It's like, how the fuck do I do this? I've written a video on it. I know what the things are and how to do it, but I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Right. It's definitely coming together anyway, all the peats, but I knew it was going to be a little bit of a challenge having a separate builds. One thing that did happen, which was a bit strange, is I had carrots and stuff planted around these trees, and they were in flower. And then I logged back in one day, and they just weren't there at all. I didn't think they would be able to disappear if they were in flower, but they did. So, just in case you have that they suddenly disappear. Could be something.
No,
like
I had
that.
some disappear because they were planted too close, but that's...
That looks pretty damn amazing, Beebs.
Where are you?
That was
at
a
your
bloody,
village, yeah.
that was a bloody good idea from Andrew. Very well done, Andrew. Very good idea. I like it. Looks fantastic.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. They don't look like it looks like it could be like algae or something grown on the chains. It doesn't look like a wreath. And you can pass through it, which I'm not going to because then I'll fall in the water. Oh, old explorer, you can actually do 50,000 now. Be a little careful with that one, because if you lose, you might lose a lot. You might lose a lot. Hawking's going in with 10,000. Old explorer hits 50,000. Rami, how you doing? Did Valheim remind you to hit that like button? No, he didn't. Don't trust him. Oh, it's alright. He's turned up. That's the main thing. You do not care. You're going to stamp your feet. Explorer, stamping your feet. If the trees grew after your carrots, they would block the sun, so therefore they would disappear. No, the carrots were built before, and then they were all flowered, and then I put the trees in, and they were fine. They were all there, and then one day I just turned up and they weren't. And what the frick is that bit of wood there for? I'm going to be finding these random bits of wood. Oh yeah, it's because... What's that? Now we do need to keep a bit of a lookout for a 2-star boar, because all of mine have deceased. through no fault of their own. They just got attacked by oh, I know why that bench would have been gone, and I know why the bit of wood would be there. It's because we were doing stuff during the night, and so they've basically come along and... Ooh, ooh, are these? No. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. Ow! Right, flesh ripper time. Oof! Oof! Wow. Did you lose? Oh, you got 100,000! That's amazing. Then I'll do a gamble all so the others know what it is. Gamble 5,000. Oh, Ducky's only on the 5,000. Only on the 5,000. Explorer did 50,000, Ducky. Be brave. What's that seagull doing in my bloody yard? Right. We need to put all this shit away now. Just run around and grab loads of rubbish from my Right. Let's go and do this cave. I'm not putting off, I'm not a wimp. I'm just yeah. Had a fantastic idea. Well, I didn't have a fantastic idea. A fantastic idea was brought up. Pooping if a new seagull. Oh yeah, they'll definitely be pooping. Pooping, that's alright because it's a bit of free fertiliser. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Get extra special crops. Oh dear hide, I'm putting the trophies in there as well because then once we've got loads of them, so we've got 18, so that's what, 9. We've got 9 more bosses that we can smash in seconds. That would actually be a very good way of working up my fisting skills. The boar heads are just going there because I got a full stack of them and don't really know what else to do with them, to be fair. So let's pop. You need wood? No, we don't need wood. Do we need stone? No, we don't need stone. There's enough places. We'll get rested and then we'll go. Beavis has got his princess light, so he's going to be fine. For a little while. It's only 10:30 anyway, so we'll... That's game time, by the way, not real life time. I've got to watch out for a tomato. Tomato incoming from Diana. Roast pig for dinner. Ooh. You don't think that the 2 stars respawn? You know they do, Valheim, they do. I've tested this. I have tested this. They do. You just have a very, very low chance of a 2-star boar spawning back in place of either. So if you kill a boar, deer, or neck, then it'll have a chance of either respawning as a boar, deer, or neck. There is a chance for all of those to come as 1, 2, or 3 star. 0, 1, or 2 star. I mean, it should do. Gek, the tossing you does not work. I mean, it works for Diana. We've got through an entire serpent stew then. Better get this back up again. I can look into it, but I know nothing about the mods. There should be no problem. I've not changed anything with it. I haven't even logged into that. Oh, so it doesn't work tonight, does it? That's annoying. Let me. It's a Twitch thing, so it's highly likely that good old Jeff didn't get the money he wanted for Christmas, or the Christmas presents he wanted. So he thought, I know, let's push some more. Because it's a Twitch-based thing, and there's not a lot I can really do about it. I don't know how to do anything about it either. So yeah, he probably thought, I know, let's And Gunboat, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you. Snuck in there with Cherry was talking her hind legs off. Give you beeps time to itemise my bill for the work. I know exactly. Time some more ambience. Yeah, but I didn't because we've got the ward, and the ward basically stops anything from breaking. So therefore, you can technically build things anywhere, and any size. but then you turn the ward off and everything falls apart. So you don't really need iron beams as long as you don't turn the ward off. I didn't think that I'd built anything that wasn't bad, but obviously I had. Nah, no problem, Cherry. No problem at all. You talk away. Talk away. Right, let's go and do this. Let's go and do this. Right, Boobs, I'm going to go up to that thing. It's only 11:59, so I've got 5 hours, which is about, I don't know how long that is in minutes. 4 minutes. Well, it's 12:05. Do you want me to sleep now? Because then I can go and do the cave, and then you don't have to work through the night.
I'm okay. I can build through the night.
Okay, cool. Because in a cave, it doesn't really matter. No one can hear you scream. Right, GG4. That's where I'm going. Don't ignore the signs. They lie. I've got the wrong things written on. That is a good idea. The Horn of Celebration on the gambling table. Good one, Valheim. Good one. There is a twit otherwise. One day you'll kiss and make up. One day. Right, let's go and do some fisting. Oh. Fisting bats is fun. They really should have called it something else, shouldn't they? I wish we got a bat trophy, because they are pretty pointless otherwise, aren't they?
Yeah, the leather scraps are pretty pointless. They are just an annoyance.
But they've gone to the effort of making something that works really well in terms of how it flies around.
I think, you know what, it would be one of the better things for like magic because of, or witchcraft, like bad blood would have been a good drop.
Maybe they'll add it. Also, there's no secondary attack on the flesh rippers.
Isn't there? You don't have like this jump.
No, we just got a kick.
Forward. You sure? Like normally, don't you have like this forward jump where two hands like Wolverine?
Well, that's what I thought. But I've got a block. I've got my normal hit, and then I've got a kick.
Oh.
So unless it's broken,
maybe I'm confusing it with the axis, with the double axis.
I mean, I bet you this cave has feck all in it. Now I've found one. I've worked up my courage. I can't believe though I got 5 trophies, cultist trophies from that one cave, and then Jason got none. And they did like what, 3 or 4? They got a load of other stuff though, so. Whoa! Okay, these work quite well.
But they have silver in them, no? Don't they?
What, the
flesh rippers?
They do, yeah.
So they should normally have spirit damage, or don't they?
Don't know. I suppose they should do, shouldn't they? No, just slash.
Wow,
72 slash though. Do you know what? I'm looking for hair. This is all I need, and so far I've got no hair. Not a single piece. Got some jute. Don't need jute.
Do the cultists drop hair?
I'm not sure. I'm going to check. The cultists do, yeah, but the elves don't.
No, they just drop a tail or something.
Oh, there's some. I think. Yes, got some hair. Little piece. I mean, there is a door, so hopefully we'll get. It's quite a cool one. Quite a cool little. What's that? Yeah, you can't do a downward slash with them though. So it's just the fighting, like punching, really. Fists, basically. You're sending me some hair treatment. Oh yeah, I don't read chat. Old
Definitely
Explorer
should
I
have put the
completely ignore it.
Wolverine move in there.
We definitely should have, really. Maybe it was copyrighted. We weren't allowed. They weren't allowed to do it. Darklord probably did break it. I'm sure he'll be along in a bit. Do not gamble heist. It is yeah, but you did win the points, didn't you? You got 100,000. Oh, but they're not gone onto your gears. Yeah. I'll have to have a look at it and see if I can fix it, Old Explorer. I'll put some sensible numbers in. I'll try and do that tomorrow. Right, let's go down into this cabin. Oh, we got 2 cultists down there. Ooh, let's take them out with a frost arrow because.
Welcome.
Like, hello, hello. If these both drop trophies, I will laugh my tits off. I think it did as well. No, it didn't. No, it just dropped some. Whoa, 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 whoa! You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Right, there's another one there. Come on, drop me a nice trophy.
Oh, effing hell, this is the wrong angle.
Wow, there's a lot of them. Yeah, and you can't attack when something's above you. With these. Oi, putty tat. Little putty tat. There's loads of them in here. Right, I think I'm going to go with a silver knife to go through this bit because you never know. You never know who's hiding behind these drapes. Wow, there's a lot of holes in this cave.
How did I do? What?
I don't think I've ever seen so many inside one cave. I did get some hair. Woohoo! What was that one? 5, 10, 12? 12 olives in this cave? No, no cultist trophy though. But we've still got. Oh, we've still got time. That was a bloody good job I went in there, wasn't it? Oh, I could do with taking the trophy. Trophy? Take the potion. Okay. No trophy as yet. Quite a few of them. Still got a room with a door. Oh, there's another one. Take him by surprise. Oh, maybe I wouldn't. Why don't you push me, mate? Don't you push me? Woo! Did I get one? No, I didn't get one.
Is this enough to...
Look at me, there's a lot of them. Another one? I think this is the meeting place of the bloody cultists.
Probably was a convention or something.
It is. I think it was a convention. I should have enough hair now. We've got 13 now. I'm going to need a lot more than that. Right, let's switch back to knifey boos. Zane, how you doing? Welcome. Josh, welcome. Thank you for the raid, Zane. If you did, yeah, you did raid. Thank you very much. Sorry, I was trying to kill cultists. Well, not trying. I was killing cultists, but there's an awful lot of them. There's more elves in this. I've never seen this many elves in a cave in my life. We've had up to probably 30 now. Because there was... No, probably maybe 25. I'll have to watch back the recording to see how many. And cultists we've had loads as well. But I needed to get the hair anyway. Midnight, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome all the people that if I've missed anyone. Dark Lord, how you doing? Oh yeah, Dark Lord, you broke the heist, by the way. Because now it does do the high rewards, but it doesn't actually give the give anything back. So you win, but you don't get anything. Andreas, count the teeth. What, for the amount of olves? Do they always drop a tooth, though? I'm not 100% certain whether they always drop a tooth. This is a new... Oh, there's more hair there. We've still got a locked door as well. And a chest. Ooh, I'm going to have to actually go outside and portal some of this shit back. This is nuts. Like, we did all 3 caves on the on my island, and they didn't have this much in them. This is 1 cave, and it's had more than I've ever seen in my life. I'm sure we've gone down here, but we haven't done the other side, which is Toothy Poos on there. Look, and more hair. Look at that. Got all this stuff. Hopefully you had a good stream, Zane, and you were successful in getting what you wanted to get. Did you get... Because you've already got your S-class thingy, didn't you? Didn't you get that last time? So what were you searching for this time? Because I was cooking dinner. I had to make a chili. Gabby's dad was away or out, so we could actually have a really hot chili, which is quite nice. Because me and Gabby love spicy hot food, but Gabby's dad is allergic to chili, which is really irritating. But it was quite nice to be able to make a really, really hot chili. After the bulkheads and tech. Ah, cool. 265 hyperdrive modules. Need 265... Oh, that's what you're going to say. You needed 265 hyperdrive modules, but you need 265 light year hyperdrive modules. That makes sense. Mary, how you doing? Thank you for popping in. Yeah, please do smack that like button if you enjoy the stream. It would be very much appreciated. I'm just after cultists at the moment. Well, I came in looking for hair, so for cultist hair, because I want to make the full set of cultist stuff. Let me just see if there's anything in it. I can't take that back with me, so I'll take that. Is there anything that's duplicated? Anything I don't need? Don't need leather scraps. I need the ruby more than I need the leather scraps. And yeah, this mountain, it's on a new little island that I just sailed to. Found this bad boy, and this place is huge. Right, that is cleared. So I'm going to have to actually take some of this back home before we go and do the next section, because that is such a big place. So the teeth thing, is that a thing? So does each one of them guarantee to drop a tooth? Because if they are, I can count the teeth to see how many elves we've... whoa! I can never get up this last stair. It's so annoying. You still paid 50k? Yeah, he paid 50k, but he didn't win anything. Right, let's go back over that way. Out through the portal. Oh! I did actually... No, we've gone back in the frost cave. Outside here, it's particularly irritating to get the portal to sit properly. It's bigger than the apartment. It is. I think it's the cultist convention, because there was lots of cultists there, but we didn't get a cultist trophy. I've got plenty of them before, but Jason didn't manage to find it. So we've got another 4 Olv trophies. 39 hair so far. So we've got 16. So maybe it was 16 Olvs. It felt like more than that. No, yeah, 16 thingies. So if that is the thing, if that is a thing, then we'll go with that. So 19 jute is quite nice, although I'm getting quite a lot of it, and I don't really know what to do with it. So let's just shovel this stuff in here, and then we can 167. Whoa! We went a bit funny then. 8 of the old things. That's from the chairs. So it's always very nice to have that extra bit of pine wood. Not that I put it in my box. It would have helped if I clicked the right button, wouldn't it? Right, let's go to Sleepy Poos. We've got 23. Misty. Last thing we want is a raid right now. Enemies nearby. 50% drop chance on things. Ah, interesting. So therefore, I probably had more than that. So it probably was about 20 something. I'll go back and I'll was explorer wrong. Make curtains. Yeah, that's actually quite a good thing. I'll make some curtains. Thanks, Beebs, for sleeping. Sorry, I forgot that was on mute. No, you wouldn't have necessarily known. There was an absolute shit ton of cultists and elves in that cave. I've never seen so many. Like, I don't know exactly how many. I'll have to recount after the stream, but easily over 20 elves and about 10 odd cultists. Although I didn't get a cultist trophy from any of them. So I was just stupidly lucky on my last one.
Well, you had the one that mattered.
Yeah, I mean...
You had the... Every time you have the first trophy before Jason, that's the one that matters.
Yes, that is true. That is true. Right, I'm exposed. I need to go and get some food from Villaggio. It's very misty.
It is. Meadows is...
I noticed something as well. If you go out in a storm, it's far more likely to have serpents than it... I mean, you probably know this, and Zane probably had written it in his thingy, but I didn't remember hearing it or knowing it. But you get far more serpents in a storm than you do at night.
Yeah, I think storm night is actually the best combination.
Yeah, so if it's stormy, I didn't unfortunately get that chance to see a storm in the night. Every time I went out in the night, it was beautiful and peaceful, which was nice, but most nights when it was peaceful, I had maybe one serpent, if that. And yet a storm, I got, I think, 6 or something in one storm, and that was during the day. It was just a random storm. But you can follow the storm, because the storm kind of seems to blow down the ocean. So you can just follow the storm all the way down in the ocean area. It seems to be that's how the weather seems to work.
Maybe.
I mean, I can't confirm it, but that's what it seemed. I was able
As
to
far as
continually
I know,
stay...
Storms are biome linked, so as long as you stay in the biome that has a storm, it will be... Does this break through? It does.
Sorry if I've missed people. 50% drop chance of wolf fangs from obviously. Yeah, so I'll have to go back and count them. That was I was ignoring Bruce Welch. Welcome. Sorry, I missed you. I'm just going back through my I did say hi to Boo. I did, yeah. Mary. I said hi to Mary. No, it was just I was concentrating. That's all, and the chat went up very quickly. Keeping an eye on your kitten who had her space surgery on Friday. Her and the Conan again. How old is she? That's very young for a space surgery, isn't it? I mean, our dog needs to be spayed. But she's a year and a half odd. But we just keep on not getting around to it. We really need to. Poor girl. She's having her period at the moment, and she's very, very sad. She has to wear these pads, and she comes upstairs, and she really doesn't like it. Poor girl. But the funny thing is when she is in heat, she goes really, really soppy, like super soppy.
This is gonna be great.
Which bit are you doing at the moment?
I'm doing the breeder.
Oh yeah, sorry, still doing that.
And I'm just realizing that if I want to give food out, my boars need to open the doors. But if they last too long, my doors close again.
Oh, this door, I expected there to be something sexy behind it, like the other one was huge, and this had, like, nothing. 2 elves, that was it. Right. Okay, that's that. I think that's this cave done. Oh, sneaky. Bit behind the door, eh? They were saving those bits behind the door. I don't think there was anything else. I'll check to the left, No, nothing. Okay. I'll whiz home, drop this stuff off. Tigress, how you doing? Hope you're good. Got your 4th spot back after the heist. Did somebody lose things? How was New Year? Hope it was good, Tigress. And my friend from Melbourne sent me a picture or a video from her apartment, and the fireworks are amazing there. So I can only like imagine what yours were like. But yeah, it did look very, very cool. Right, we should have enough now to upgrade our kit. We've got 42. Which should be plenty. So I'll pop that in there. 2 in there. Then we can go and look for another cave, because I haven't explored the whole of this mountain, and it would be quite nice to have enough, so I don't have to worry so much about having to go out and look for some more. Crystal. Which reminds me of Blue Sign. Any Fools and Horses? Right. We've got stuff that we need with us. Yeah, we have. Cool. Let's go and stick this entrails in there, and we're good to go. We've got 3 minutes on a sausage. We've got. Get me out of here! But yeah, everything was very, very fast, I'm afraid. There was a lot of chat, and I was trying not to die and stuff like that. So I do apologise to anybody who I missed. But thank you all for turning up. Very much appreciated. Please do smack that like button if you haven't already. Only half of you have smacked that like button so far. So please do hit it. Be much appreciated. This is a tiny new channel, so I am trying to get this channel big enough so that we are there for Light No Fire. That's the plan. Pimpamon! No, you didn't miss a death. Don't worry. Hello, how you doing? Oh, and do sub to this channel as well if you haven't already. GG Dies. It's not my other channel. So that would be cool. Right, where are we going? We're going back to number 4. Mambo number 4. We're not. We're going to get rested first, because otherwise we are going to be running out through those mountains with nothing but a loincloth. I've got my fists ready, so I can do some flesh ripping. If claws work for wolves, why not for a Viking? Well, hey. Tiny GG. Still not as small as Jason, although the channel is very small. Can you smack me? By all means, digress. So, no punching though. No punching. Right, we're going back this one because this is the one that's lies. You subbed to GG Dies, but since I started to stream, well, yeah, that's the thing. That's why I done it on both Twitch as well, is so that the people who prefer Twitch. But I had a lot of people who preferred YouTube, so right, let's go. Done that case. Well, this is fun. It's a white ant. We've got our stuff with us, so let's see. Look, they run away from me now. They're like, he's gonna punch me in the face. Not fair. Oh, hello, Gollum. Right, let's take out you first because you're irritating. Oh, go away. Right, that's that one out the way. Let's take up this Gollum then. Boof, boof. Woof. Yes, it's a knife. I'm taking a golem out with a knife because why not, eh? I need to eat some sausages. Yeah, it's kind of a secret little weapon, this knife on golems. It's like, you know, they have like a, not the shoes a winkle picker, but like the little knife that you get winkles out of shells from. That's what this is, I reckon, for golems. Right, I turned off. Did I get a trophy? No. I mean, we can't have everything, but there we go. Right. They're done, they're done. We're looking for caves. Now, there is a high possibility of finding another cave, because this mountain is pretty big. We've got to look where I've gone. I've gone this way already, so I don't think there's anything up here, but I haven't gone over onto that side, so we will go over that side. Gek disabled the extension. I didn't disable anything. Dark Lord, I've not touched it. I'm blaming Jeff. Jeff just was not happy. Thank you, Midnight, for the resub. Very, very kind of you. Very much appreciated. Thanks, dude. Oh, is that another cave? No. It's just masquerading as a cave. So, right, I haven't been this way. Well, this looks like it could be a cave. Is it? No, but there's an house here. Oh no, I've already seen that house, so I want to go this way. Okay. That did not look like it was going to be a way that I could go. I thought that was downwards. Oh, hello. Ooh. And the wolf is gone. Sorry if I miss people, by the way. Oh, have I been here before? No, I haven't. Look at all that lovely stuff. Right, I better put down a workbench and take this stuff home as well, because otherwise, you know what happens? I get full. I wish they would give us some way of like having an extra bag or something. We could take a rucksack with us. Because we really need those. Once you're carrying everything, because you need everything, you need to take all your tools with you. Because otherwise you get to a point in a mountain where you just don't have the stuff you need. But actually what I'm going to do, what I'll do is I'll just throw it all out here. Because then we can look at our spoils, see what we can get from the mountain on the way back. Right, 2 minutes on the thingy. Not that one. We're not quite ready for a verger house yet. I need to try and get a cart. Actually, I could get a cart through there. That's a good point. We could try that. Okay. I would normally leave that there and think that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like that one. But I'm not going to. The reason I'm not going to is because if we find somewhere else on this rather large mountain, I'm going to want to put it there, aren't I? It would help if I could see. I don't know whether this goes down and then up again. You see that? What? Get your shit together. I don't think the cart goes into the teleporter. No, the cart doesn't go into the teleporter, but you could just break the cart and make the cart. So I can put a I can make a cart just outside, I think. Oh, that's a drake nest. Okay, yeah, I know. Oh, problem is I don't know why I move, because like I think it's just one of those things. Oh, there's 3 of them. 2 of them. 1 of them. Come to daddy. There we go. Whee! Express delivery. Right, get it on the way back. On the way back. Come on. There we go. Extra little bit of death. So we do need these, but I'm not going to run all the way down the mountain unless we can see a cave. We don't need an egg. There is an egg. We don't need it. The The snowstorm is not proving to be particularly useful. See, another one of them, and we can dance about. Dance with me, dance with me. See, I don't know how high we are up here. I don't think we're very high, to be honest. I've got normal trees there, so this is the lower part of the old mountainous region. It robbed you, old explorer. Gamble 3001, 7500. It's broken. It is broken. It's broken in many ways. I mean, Streamlabs is particularly shite anyway, I'm afraid. Oh! We've got no snow. Right, let's get a little bit of rest here. You do only win half, yeah. Can't throw stuff. But it was fixed on last stream. It worked on last stream, so I don't know quite what that is about. There's a cave. See, we wouldn't have seen that bloody cave at all if it wasn't for that snowstorm, because I would have walked straight over that. So that shows a lesson to be learned. Right, let's so we've got loads of room out here. Let's pop this one down. Pop that one down. Was this where I was being buggered by drakes? Subs win 150%. Aha! Okay, that's what it is then. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I mean, that isn't a setting that I've added. It's just a setting that's on it. Right, let's go in. Gambling den needs a name. I suggest Pub of Priorities. Hub of Priorities. Right. Who have we got in here then? Bats. Little bats. We've got a chest straight away. Oh. We've got to get our fisting skill up on the bats. I know they're quite a small thing to practice. This does not look like it's going to be a very good one because I've only got one entrance. And that entrance was very small. Can't do much fisting with that. This is going very wrong. No one has ever said that. So it's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Maybe it's because Old Explorer keeps moaning. It's like, fine, every time Old Explorer is grumpy. I mean, he's allowed to be because he's old. It's part of the kind of like part of his thing, really, isn't it? Diana should have minus points as well. She moans a lot. I honestly don't know what the issue is with it, to be honest. What are you doing in there, Bat? Come to me. You can't jump. There's no jump. Actually, let's try. Oh, there is. There is. You can do a jump slash. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, it is working as intended, is it? Okay, cool. But why did it not give the points? Because Old Explorer gambled 50,000. He won 100,000, but he didn't get any more points. Ducky quacks, not moans. That could be interesting. The neighbours, the neighbours might wonder what's going on on Valentine's night. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Oh dear. That amused me far more than it should have done. Apologies, Ducky. Dark Lord is the same colour. He's dark blue, and Tigress is also dark blue. And so I presumed that there was the wrong person talking then, so I do apologise. Right, what's behind this little cave? Ooh! Another room. And another door! Okay, this is getting a bit of a big cavern. Oh, we get fisting points from this. Don't from that, but we do from these. We need to get our fisting skill up as much as we can. Ducky's making it worse. Ducky always makes it worse. Yeah, I'll have to have a look back, Explorer, onto your points to find out why you didn't get any. Because you did win. It said you win. Yeah, no, I can. Because I will win. I will add that on because I saw it, so I know that you did win them. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of a strange one, that. So there's a door. Oh, there's a cultist behind there. I can see him through the lock. Oh, I can't really. Oh my god, is this a pond? We have a golem with a pond. Beebs, I might have found a pond.
Might have a pond.
Oh, no, I haven't. It's not. It was icy down the bottom, so it's like a frozen lake, but it's not a pond. And there isn't a golem.
No.
Although, there is more caverns. And there's another door! I thought this one was going to be a small little cave, and it's turned out to be enormous. That's what she said. That's what he wished. Alright, whilst we're down here, let's go and do this one. I'm on my rest. 5 minutes on my rested. Better have some wine then. Some names in dark mode are what's that? It did that once before in 76. How did it? I mean, it's completely unrelated to the game that I'm playing. You made a new chat on my Discord, Lizzie's Napping Strip Club, that I can be can move people to. Napping Strip Club, that's interesting. She tried to put a special spay onesie on her and she broke it. You broke your cat. She fell over like the cat in the street. So she's just double. They hate having clothes and stuff put on them though, like dogs with the little when people put the boots on dogs. That's hilarious to watch them walk, but a little bit mean. It is bad that Ducky overtook him. Yeah, we can add. I can add that in. Gek, are you in dark mode as my name is public? Yeah, but it doesn't make any difference. What you see is not the colours that I see. For some reason, StreamerBot changes the colours. Yeah, StreamerBot changes. Oh, cheeky bastard! Right, let's go back this way. Luckily, I did remember to put my fire lotion on. They don't like it up 'em, Mr. Mannering. They don't like it up 'em. Wow, there's a lot of these bad boys. Damn, Beebs, there's a lot of these things. This is the second cave on this mountain. And do you think the further away you are from the mainland, the more spawns there are?
Not sure. I think it might just be lucky in size.
This is insane.
What they might have done, I don't know. There's definitely some changes to the ways things behave and spawn. So it could be they changed the spawn rate and the difficulty lowered them.
Could be, but then Jason and A-Train didn't have hardly any, you see.
As in...
Like actual spawn, they didn't have many cultists spawn. I've had, like... Well, I mean, I'll have to count them all up, but I would say that there's probably been about 20 cultists and about 30 elves so far. Which is... Well, maybe 15 cultists. I don't think I've got a trophy, though. So Jason won't be too worried. But I have managed to get the hair that I needed, and I probably have enough hair for everybody else on the server. To be fair, if everything worked properly on the heisting and everything, then you guys wouldn't have any complaint about
this.
Hey Mike, how you doing? Hope you're good, man. Oh, here we go. Let me do something for you. I don't know whether you can see it. You might be able to see it. You might be able to see it. Let me have a look. See if this will work.
Here we go.
Can you see this? I don't think Streamlabs works. No. That was on Twitch as well. So Streamlabs has just gone to sleep. Let me restart Streamlabs. Because it's been an absolute knob. I tried to give you a Welsh. Hopefully you've had an alright weekend, Mike, and not too much snow. Or have you had a lot of snow? I don't know whether this is going to work or not. Everything needs a slap. It does. Not me. I don't need a slap. Alright. What's that on my little dog too? What? Those are some flaming hot dogs. They are some real flaming hot dogs. What is I cooking to like them? No, they breathe fire. They breathe fire. Did I build a snow? We didn't have enough, Mike. We did not have enough. It would have been lovely if it was heavy last night, but raining now. Absolute. So everyone, hello, absolute knob. I don't need a slap. No, I really don't need a slap. Let me just see if I can log into this thing. Right. Let me log out of that. Let's log in again, but actually log in this time with Twitch, not with YouTube, because that doesn't work. I'm redirecting people. I'm redirecting. No. Oh. Yes. No. Is it going to let me? Alert box. Chat bot. Enabled. Follows global editing. General settings. YouTube should be on. Back to dashboard. Cloud bot. Active on Twitch. Let's turn it off. Turn it up. It's not gonna let me. Oh, he did get paid, did he? Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. It's activating CloudBot is not going to. Let's come on. It's turned back on again. Right. Let's turn it on. Let's see if I can do the old Welsh again for Mike. I do understand now why Beebs and the others have turned this off, because it just doesn't work. He paid his other... Ah, okay, so he got his other account. So one's on Twitch and one's on... Okay, he played his other account. That would make sense. Super late night for you, Zane. January 11th, but love to see you guys get into the trophy. Yeah, I mean, it is. It is. What's a girl got to do to be a chat mod around here? So I can make bad quotes, or I can make you a chat mod because you're a mod in everybody else's things. There you go, Mary. You mod for everybody else, so it kind of like... I know that you're a trusted source. Yeah, I tried the Welsh. Doesn't do it. Like, doesn't work. I've turned it on, off again. I've plugged it, unplugged it, plugged it back in. No idea how to fix it. No, I'll have to have a look, Dark Lord. And it's just an issue with Streamlabs in general. It's just a really crap program. I understand why the other guys have turned it all off, because it just doesn't work. And yet you would have thought it would be something that would be such a lucrative thing for a company to make, that would be something that streamers would like sign up for. We can't take the bars of metal done through the thingy. Yeah, it does work, Mary. That bit I control, so I know that works. Anyone hiding behind this picket fence? No, there isn't. Right, let's go and pillage all of this stuff, because there's loads of stuff that we can pillage. We're actually going to have to go back to the village as well. Again, it's probably night time anyway, so we've got so much stuff. I mean, it's amazing. It's great. I just was not expecting it. So we'll actually better achieve the stream's goal as well. Doosh, doosh. Boop, 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 boom. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. Thing is with these with my channel, it's like it's such a small channel. It doesn't need that many mods, and I don't want to get to a point where the chat is mainly mods, because otherwise anybody new coming to a channel wouldn't want to chat because it's just mods chatting. So there is that to consider. So if I'm not making people mods, it's not because I don't trust you or love you. It's just because until the channel's grown bigger, it isn't really something that's a good thing to have. I just need people who are gonna do the stuff. Do your part. I done my part. 157. 1,000,005. Ah, yes. So it did add it to the other account. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? How it's not recognising the difference between the two. So there you go, Old Explorer. It did work. It didn't work. So it did work, but it didn't work. Because it did work, it did give you the points, but it added them to the other account, which is a little bit of an issue. I do trust and love you. Well, I don't trust you. I love you. Trust takes time. I mean, I trust Dark Lord. I love Dark Lord. I don't know why I trust him. No, I'm not. Oh, for God's sake, somebody's come along and taken my portal out. The little bastards. I'll show them. Probably some big hairy monster, I'd imagine. Because we are in the mountains and it's night. So it would be quite nice to get home. We'll get the fridge out of here. Let's grab that one. Poof. And we're through. Like that. Tigress is being kinky. Gek, read your DM real fast. Say nothing on stream. Oh, no, it's fine. Fine. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's just that if I get asked by 1 million people, I don't... That's the reason. It's not because I don't love people. It's just because, as a small channel, GG Dies is such a small channel at the moment. Well, we've got a lot of shit. We've got a lot of shit. Let's get some rested. That could be good. 3 minutes on a sausage. You've always got to have more than 3 minutes on a sausage. Gek, you want that stinging mod to make a review on it? Oh, yeah. I'm going to review all of them, but I don't need it, though, Dark Lord, because I can do it in... I think I can add them in creative mode. I trust you, Mary, because you're a trusted source. Streamlabs is being an issue. Yeah, I know. Streamlabs can go in the bin, can't it? Get in the bin, Streamlabs. Get in the bin. Right, go round the big pile of stuff. Let's go and see what else is in that. We haven't even done half that cave yet. Like, I hope there's more. This would be fairly cool. I did, Mike, have a good Christmas and New Year, and thank you. Sorry, I've only just caught up on that one. Have I missed somebody? Have I missed something? Missed somebody? You want your redeem back? Does it work? For the gambling degenerates. Yeah, probably. Redeemed our brick. Yeah, Streamlabs just doesn't work, basically. It's just useless. Snowball Streamlabs, exactly. Snowball Streamlabs. Smash Streamlabs. Right, where are we? Who are we? I'm doing that. That's. Let's go. Explorer, I'll go back through and I'll have a look where it's added the points and what it's added the points to, and see if I can move some from one to another. I don't know why it's allocating it to another account, but it just seems like it's an issue with Streamlabs. It's nothing that it's nothing that you're doing. It's nothing that I've done. It's nothing that Dark Lord's done. It's just that Streamlabs is shit, unfortunately, and it doesn't work properly. That is the reason. Did we expunge everything down? No, we didn't, did we? Because there's another door, but I didn't have enough stuff enough room in my pockets. Ah, so we can go down that way, but we can also walk up the slope. No? Maybe. Shall I repeat the question? Oh, one actually. That would probably... No, it wouldn't. I don't need it. Because I've got 2 in my boat. If I need to do for secret stuff. Secret Santas and all that. Where's this go? That doesn't go anywhere, does it? No. I could have got rested in here. It would have been fine. So... I'm getting lost now. That's the way. Oh, it went light. A shaft of light. Oh, I quite like that picture. Shaft of light. I wonder if I go like... I want my rippers. There we go, got my rippers. Okay, good. Ah! Problem is you can't see any controls when you do this. That's a nice little picture. There we go, we can have some controls back on. And now we can go. Right. Get my flesh rippers out. I hate these little stairs. Oh, you've added it to him. Cool, cool, cool. Beebs, do you still use Streamlabs?
What, for streaming, OBS?
No, not OBS, but as in Streamlabs for the redeems and stuff like that.
Yes,
Does it work for you? Because mine never works. It's like... Tonight it's not working at all.
Yeah, you have to check if it's on.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I've logged in. I've checked. It just doesn't. It doesn't do the redeems. It messes everything else up. It's just. It's a particularly pants program, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's one day a suitable replacement for it, or YouTube finally brings in some channel points.
I mean, it does baffle me, because I would have thought that it's such a program that was made properly, that integrated with everything, would be... Streamers would pay for that. And the amount of Twitch streamers and YouTube streamers there are, you would have thought somebody could make a really, really lucrative business out of that. But
well, there's a guy, I mean Ludwig, that is one of the Twitch streamers, is trying to make an app for it, but the problem is that everybody has to download this app. YouTube just needs to add a channel points, and then for me, Streamlabs is no longer needed.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Okay, so let's see if it works then. Yeah, Gamble All is all of them. Everything. Oh, Diana, you're going in. Right, we haven't been down here because I've got... Ah! There's an Olve. I was trying to get my crystals, my jewelry. Oh, hello. There's some Olves in the place. I'm going to have to move this screen because I'm doing some weird shit. That might be better. I'm getting a bit of a reflection. That's better. That's better. You're not even on the list. No, you didn't get a lot in. You're not on the list. GG, have a chat with Flower Screw. He does twin streams and shared messages. Yeah, I have seen somebody mentioned it last time, but I haven't had a chance to get in contact with him yet. It's been a couple of days, but been a bit mental. I've got 11 minutes left of my rest. Let's see if there's anyone in here. Anybody in here? Just a chair. Was that it? All of that for a chair? Yeah, I think somebody did mention it last stream. It might have even been you. That Flowery does that. There's it's just there's so many things to set up and try and make work. Akuma, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We are doing a bit of exploring in the old lands of Valheim on Beylas Rest, which is our multiplayer playthrough server that we do every year. There's 7 of us. Well, 6 of us. 7 if Bob manages to make his computer work. I'm going to go down here because don't know whether I went down this way or not. I think it just goes... No! Oh, there's another one there. Another door. So I did go down here, but I didn't go down here, but I did, but I didn't. Here but no but. Alright, well, pop that one back on again. This one looks like it could be a cultist lair. Nobody hiding behind that door, though. Not yet. Right. Oh. Whoa! Steady on now. I thought I tore a putty tat. I tore a putty tat. There's no one in here. Oh. Some fresh Fenris hair. I really do need the princess light, really, but I refuse to wear the princess light. Phoebes likes to be a princess. I'm not so keen. Okay, that is it. So we can... Oh, we know we've got a bit of hair there. Grab that. I think that's us out. We did get a lot of stuff from this damn cave. So the last one was good, but this one was better. Or was it? We didn't get any trophies, though. Oh, there's another room behind there. Or there might be another room. No, there's not another room. I mean, it was worth a chancey, wasn't it? Right, so now we have to go back down. Which way do we go? I always get lost in these places. We got a slope, didn't we? We had to go up the slope. There we go, up this slope. So now we have definitely done this one. Love it. You have a couple of 1,000 hours of my... Wow. Watched most of season 3 base. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's it's been fun. It's been fun. I've definitely got better at Valheim playing with these dudes. Some would disagree. I want to get my fisting skills up, you see. I know it's not even just in the game. Right. Tigress is coming for you. You've earned your smoko today. Old Explorer's numero uno again. He is fantastic. I'm glad that you got it fixed. Thank you, Dark Lord, for fixing that. But yeah, what you were asking me, Dark Lord, about the mod, I think I won't say no, but at the moment I'm going to check it on, because I go back to proper work tomorrow, so that I'm going to start my proper work tomorrow. I've just been playing up until now. I will check in creative mode, see if I can do it, because I have got a video that I'm going to go through all of the different 4-star mods, because some of them are amazing, and some of them don't sound like they're going to be amazing, but they are. I did manage to get my unyielding Secret Service data all intelligence, which is quite snazzy.
Wait, why did I put my slot on?
You can still use Restream, Mary, for both Twitch and YouTube because they allowed it now. Oh, Twitch does have a rule about mixing chats, yeah. Whether they're going to enforce it or not, though, because there's so many big streamers, like really big ones that are partners that do it. But yeah, glad to see me drinking. Yeah, I was a bit parched to be honest with you. Yeah, it's worth checking through the rules again, Diana. This bastard keeps breaking my thingy. It's worth checking through the rules because I'm not 100% on whether they changed it so that you can now or changed it so you can't. I'll ask Beebs. Beebs, do you know if Twitch now enables you to show other chats on the Twitch chat? So can you have another chat on the screen?
As far as I know, they have not given any official statement that it's allowed.
Do YouTube mind?
YouTube doesn't mind, no.
No. Because I thought that Twitch dropped all of that crap with not being able to do X, Y, and Z when they changed the... It was only partner streams that weren't allowed to.
It's still, as far as it's not. There doesn't seem to be a. How do you say it? As far as I know, it is not allowed, but they don't seem to be enforcing it as well.
Alright, okay. Worth checking then, Mary.
They did do the latest TwitchCon. They did a lot of promises again, but I didn't follow what it was.
Yeah, no, I don't really know. Let's see what we got then. We got a lot from that one. So we got some coal. Don't need to know about coal. 275 smackaroonies though.
Direction. Okay.
So this is my food storage just in here. So we've got our I've shared the boxes between various different things for things that I'm gonna get more of or whatever. So this one will be 3/4 of entrails. We do pick up quite a lot of rotten meat and stuff, but I don't like using them because it always scares me when you watch your health go down. I used to try and I prefer to just eat the right things. So this is going to be Seeker and Wolf, so half of it will be, probably more than half of it will be Seeker, because we get so much Seeker meat. So then I don't think I've got any other food things there, no, so we'll go back into my... should have enough space to pick all this up. No, I've got enough space. I'll throw my arrows out there, just to get that, put all this away. Then we can explore the rest of that island, because I haven't explored the rest of that island. Yeah, I've got a lot of wool. I sold all my trolls that I got on the first island, and I've still got 104. That's just from them when they come and pay me a visit. I managed to pick up 3 little seeds, little onions. 18 of those. It's ridiculous. Quite a lot of that stuff, haven't we? Load of gold. 7,120 something. Fantastic. Beebs, on this server we are able to buy stuff, and one of the things we're able to buy is the gems. Obviously we can't buy them now. We've got to actually have taken a fortress first. But once we've taken a fortress, we can buy the gems. So it will be enabled me to, if I don't get lucky and get a thingy. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. A green one. If I don't get a green gem when we're doing the lucky bits, then I can buy one. So at least I'll be able to make a really, really good staff. Which would be cool. So we'll make our thingy at the end, our actual armour. So we've got 9 minutes on sausage. Beebs, do you want to sleep?
I can.
It's just it would be I want to go and try and explore the rest of this mountain, and mountain at night isn't the most interesting.
It's interesting. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting, but I can't see a lot. I mean, I wouldn't have seen that last cave if it hadn't suddenly cleared up, because I'd walked past it. Just...
All right. Well, I have a functioning boar wolf breeder.
Awesome. I do need to try and get a wolf or boar breeder up together. I did have the boars, but unfortunately, they've...
Yeah, it's just 1-star boars, but it's
Oh, that's
that's-
fine. It's fine.
that's plenty.
The 2-star boars is really just something to try and, like, if you get lucky kind of thing, but 1-star boar... I mean, even normal boars, to be fair, is fine, because it's just the amount... They breed so quickly. I'd quite like to be able to breed the rabbits. I wonder why we can't breed the rabbits. The hares, sorry.
No. I mean, I would say it's overkill food, but on the other hand, chicken is as well, so...
Yeah. The rabbit is particularly, or the hare is particularly OP on the old...
And
how
I
good
think
it is.
Askfin is also pretty OP, no? So I
Yeah.
would say, I don't know.
Although I suppose it isn't when you get to that stage, because when you get to that stage, it isn't actually that amazing, because you need other stuff. But
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, you know, it's...
Yes, people
if
just
we
build it.
can tame and breed Askfin, which is a pretty OP food, then you should be able to breed, like, hares as well.
yeah. But then we should also be able to plant blueberry and raspberry bushes, so...
Yeah.
And build the stuff from the plains.
Who knows, maybe in the future.
Yeah, I think they probably will. I think they'll definitely do another update before the Deep North. I think we'll get more stuff added in probably another section. So they'll probably add something for the plains, I reckon. Or the mountain, maybe. Because there's not much in the mountain, is there? I suppose there isn't much land mass in mountains, is there?
Well,
Or
they
is-
did add quite a lot with the crypts, no? So that added a lot to the mountains.
Yeah, so I suppose they've already done that, but they haven't done anything to plains. So maybe we'll see some kind of like mini boss or something cool in the plains, because that would be quite good, like another bog witch, but something like kind of a shaman. Maybe we meet a shaman or something in the plains.
So what do we have now? We got the... you know what we still need as a mini boss in the swamp? The same like we would have Brenna and the
Yeah,
Zil and Thunder.
I'm guessing that because skeletons are mainly from the swamp, they kind of think the rancid remains may be the mini boss type thing. I don't know. But I suppose not really, because that's the Black Forest, isn't it? But maybe it's because they've added the bog witch. They thought, well, we're not gonna. I suppose there is a mini boss, the broom. That is the mini boss. Beeble is building. I do not remember seeing it. I'm sure someone did hear what I was saying. You'd need a lot of batteries. For what? What do I need a lot of batteries for, Forking? Rotten meat. Yeah, rotten meat is like the Butte Breeze, but it's from the Ashlands. But thank you
I
to
think I can
whoever
make
answered
some wool
that.
skewers now.
Akuma, thanks for saying that. Noticed you clicking on the crystals in cave to harvest them. In my experience, you can actually destroy them and get 2-3 times yield. Can you? Interesting. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that. I mean, it may be a thing. I don't really need that many because I've got quite a few. To be fair. 329. I don't think I'm going to need 329 because I've killed a lot of golems to get the golem trophies. Just sat up there, nice. All for Nikki. I think Nikki's at home. I don't know whether she might have fallen asleep by now though. Ducky is going back to school. Yeah. No, she's got to take the daughter to school by the scruff of her neck. Yeah. I mean, I put these windows in here, and I think these windows are really nice. But I had to get rid of the little windows because the little windows sucked. But and I like kind of using a load of different types of roofs. So, and I was going to put a building over there, but I don't think I'm going to now. I built on that bit. I might do. Or we might just have that as the little bridge up into the, or bridge down into the thing. Built some nice glass. Yeah, I could have it. Actually, to be honest, I could put glass all the way around here. That might look quite fancy. Thank you, Mike. It's that whole keyhole area, like it was going through the keyhole to go to the portals. They're all locked in. This main circle here is actually going to be the main base. There's going to be another 3 big portals for the Ashlands portals. They're going to go in there, and then yeah, I'm glad we could go back through this and something hasn't broken this bloody portal. You were having an argument with the son earlier saying bedtime school tomorrow. Guess what? Turns out he has a bloody insect day. You can never win. You can never win with them talking. You can never win. Right, we've done this one now, so let's just mark this one off as well. This mountain isn't as big as I thought it was going to be. Help if I zoomed in, but we've still got a little bit left. There's a drake coming to say hello. Hello! Right, how do I get out of here then? That way. Out! I'm surprised Jason isn't on.
Well, that was today's Sunday. Yeah, he might be,
He's having to spend a day with the wife, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it would probably be a good idea. Otherwise, we may find that he doesn't have a wife.
Sunday is safe marriage day.
Yeah. He should really, if he was smart, he would try and get her into gaming. Because then if he got her into gaming, then she would get as addicted to him, and then he would be able to get away with it.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah, sometimes, but
Gabby is not a gamer. At all.
yeah, just, I mean, which is okay. It's just that.
Yeah. Gollum killed the wolf. The wolf tried to do a sneaky up behind me. And, I hate these rock punching golems. They're so annoying. Really difficult to time their, didn't get him. Got him. No, I didn't get him. The big spike ones are quite easy to block, or to parry. These other ones are really difficult.
Because the spike ones have 2 attacks, no envy.
No, the other one does have 2 attacks. It's just difficult to get the... They almost have like 3.
Uh-huh.
Got it. Didn't get a trophy then. A-Train's got the most trophies.
I hardly killed any golems. So.
Right. I could eat another bite, could I? That's because I'm not guzzling my sausages like I should be. I'm sure I just came from this direction. Apparently I have been here. Well, that could have been horrible if I'd stubbed mid-toe. That looks like it could be a cave. Oh no, this is the... I think I did come up this way. Yeah, I did come up this way. I get so disorientated in games, and yet in real life I'm quite good at directions.
Where's my hoe?
That's not very nice. It's meant to be Sunday. Save Marriage Day, boobs. Don't go talking about it like that.
Don't need to save my marriage. It's pretty fine.
Yeah, I think we're both quite lucky in that respect. Right, go this way. I think. Fairly certain. Love it when you run on the side of a mountain and you actually run, your body is slanted sideways. So you've got some kind of magnetic boots. Nikki, you're alive! What's Ducky got to do? What's she doing? You mean your Dristle? With the world tree. Gabby, would it be okay with tennis and the Nintendo Wii? Actually, that is quite a good idea, actually. That is quite a good idea. Because, I mean, we don't have a Nintendo Wii or anything like
These
that.
pups make a lot of noise, I'm just telling you.
I thought they had changed that. Didn't they change it so you could turn it off?
No, the pups keep making noises, the adult ones don't make any noise anymore.
Okay. Yeah, that was far too much. This would be a great mountain to mine, because there's so much stone on this. Like this is the only way I haven't been. I haven't even checked this mountain for silver. There's probably a lot because the amount of columns and drakes there are. Is Zane going to just do the whole thing without having to go in the mountains? Is that his,
I don't
his
know.
plan
I
to
think
try
he
and-
just wanted to do the plains.
to try and be all hard and that? Flex his muscles. There's another nest. There's a wolf. I can see you, Mr. Wolf. I can see you. He could see me as well, unfortunately. You were alive the entire time. You missed my last 3 or 4 comments. Oh, sorry. Yggdrasil. There you go. Yggdrasil. You're at the bottom now, Diana. Well, that's what happens. Getting me to chat. To be honest, that would be quite good, but then it would also be quite difficult and very, very distracting. And I die enough of it as it is. I don't need to be dying anymore. There's another golem there. We'll go and get that one in a sec. Ooh! 50. Level 50 on the bows. It's not bad. I mean, it's not particularly amazing. I don't want to be jumping down there. Definitely not. Let's run up this one. It's amazing you don't use much stamina when you run up a hill. But as soon as you do a little bit of a jump, then matey boy loses his shit. Right, here we are. Let's dance. Ooh. Whoa! Cheeky. Cheeky. Now you have more than you do. You have 0. Diana, did you gamble all on loot or something? That's very brave of you, if you did. I don't think the viewer attacks work though, but that isn't Streamlabs. Give me a trophy. No. No more trophy. Right. This way is the way that I haven't been. This actually looks like it could be a cave as well. Is it a cave? No, it isn't a cave. Right, so we go little wolf. Look at that little wolf. It's Wilhelm's wolf. There we go. Just for you. Oh yes, you did. So you gambled all and lost. That was a rookie error, really, wasn't it? It's all right. You can build them back up again. Probably won't take you very long. We haven't been streaming for that many months, to be fair. Right. Okay. I think that mountain's done. That mountain is a little bit round here. We could have a cheeky cave on the side. You never know. We've got a little cheeky thing at one of those. But I don't think we've got a cheeky cave. We are the cheeky caves. We are the cheeky caves. You are the cheeky wolf. You are the cheeky wolf. Yeah. No. I don't feel rested anymore. That's not good. Have we got the portal with us? Yeah, we have. That's fine then. I've managed to get an iron bar with us as well. Okay, well, I mean, we might as well take it. It's an iron. We've got lots of areas to explore here. This is a very nice little meadows. I could do with some more bees, to be honest. That would be quite nice. So if we go... Oh, actually, that's perfect, because then we can work our way around the villaggio. Oh, well, it's a 2-star. Oh, it's a 1-star. I mean, I landed on his face, but that didn't seem to count. Oi! Steady on, steady on. I'll take your meat. So let's go back to this location, because this is where I'd got to, where I previously ran down the mountain when she comes. Let's pop a portal on this little rock. And, oh, was that a free fish? That free fish? No, it wasn't a free fish. Is that a free fish? No, it's not a free fish. Thought a fish had landed on the rock, but not. Fish on the rocks. Right, pop that one down. And GG4. Let's get home, shall we? Need to get some rest in. Oh, I can't. You know why? It's because I'm carrying a bloody block of iron. The Cloud Council states one cat must supervise all litter box cleanings. Does that mean if no cat is watching, I don't have to clean? Be stinky. You'll get them back. You'll be fine. Gambling on high should only be all points. To be fair, wouldn't have many people gambling on them though, would you? You would if you could, but you don't have those privileges. Or maybe one day. You're a good boy. Right, that's what we got put in here. We got Wolfie. We get very much meat, considering we've killed a lot of wolves, did we? Oh, let's get rested first. Probably ought to pick up some other meat. Some tasty snacks for the journey. Thank you guys for all the likes. That's amazing. 35 likes is awesome. This channel size, it's like imperative that we get them to begin with, because obviously at the moment I haven't got my ass in gear and made any videos. I've got some ideas and I will try and put some out on this channel, because otherwise I'm not really going to get it to 1,000 subs before we Light No Fire comes out. But then, Beebs, what's your thoughts on Light No Fire then? Because you said this year 2025, but that was like a year ago. Oh, Beebs isn't here anymore. I'll have to DM him in a bit and say, sorry, I wasn't being rude, I just didn't see you go. He probably said bye to me, but I had him muted. Sorry, Beeble. Sorry, Mr. Bum. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, don't spend them all at once, Diana. He left the building. He did leave the building. There's no one here. But that means we don't have to sleep. We could go out on an excursion. Should we go on an excursion? This would be a bit of fun. What we'll do? Let me just put these in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can remember where my boat is, that is the tricky part. I think Beeps is in the chat still. Yes, you are still there. Sorry, I thought that you'd said bye and left, and I hadn't heard you. I was thinking, oh no.
No, I had to take a quick toilet break.
Yeah, my question was, you're not still in game though, are you?
I'm just jumping back in. I
Okay,
didn't want to stay in and have a raid.
Yeah, a raid or something like that. Yeah, last year you said Light No Fire for this year, 2025. Do you still believe that?
I was expecting Light No Fire August, September 2025, but
August, September 2025. Okay.
the fact that they didn't do anything on the what you call it,
The Game Awards thing.
Game Awards, I'm starting to doubt a bit.
I mean, they haven't done Worlds Part 2 yet, have they? So.
No, but
Cheers, Ducky. Night. Don't you worry. I've got. We can't do it now anyway. Boob's back. I'm in bed, by the way, if you want to sleep.
oh, okay.
Beebs isn't streaming now. No, he's just building on his base. Chilled Sunday, I think. Don't worry, I've got a spare. In my boat, I always carry a spare portal now. Sorry, Nikki, that I've missed all your thought. I'm gonna have to have a look back and see what you've been saying. Like 2 seconds. I can't find your comments, apart from you being alive and you giving Ducky cookies.
Thought you were talking to me.
Oh, sorry, I thought I had you muted. So. No, it was,
no worries.
Nikki,
Are you streaming?
yeah, Nikki had said stuff, but I can't find the chat because they're all going a bit mental on the chat today. Right, what was I doing? I know what I'm doing. I'm exploring that that island, because I don't actually know what's on the rest of the island. I saw a mountain in the distance and basically just sailed to that mountain. So let's take the portal with us. Never know. What I'll find is this would have been a nicer island to build on. I quite like my island. I think the island is huge. It's too big for what I wanted, but the actual little creek I found is quite nice. This one's found 2 1-star boards already. Lots of nice meaty goodness. I wish we could do something with trophies. They piss me off. It's like, got so many of them now. You will end up with thousands. I also love the way that when you kill a deer, they just stand there like, you just murdered my mate. You just murdered my friend. I'm gonna headbutt you. A spoon. Right. Have we got a bee? Want some more bees. can I be full already? So annoying. We definitely need like a little pouch for potions or a little, like, somewhere to put your clothes or weapons something separately. Because like we've already got the carry weight as a, you don't need carry weight and stash space as two negatives. Just have one. Even just another row would be enough so that you could put your gear in it.
Yeah, I would definitely want to see just a gear slot.
Is there a mod for it?
There are, yeah.
No, there. I'd really like to pick all these raspberries, but I haven't got any room. And these mushrooms. Ooh, 2-star deer.
Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah, he didn't last long. Just trying to get my full stack of deer food, of deer meat, so that we've got enough. Or when we get into Ashlands and I just need to start making food and stuff. I don't want to have to waste time. Because Jason will just sit there for 6 hours and collect raspberries. I can't do that. Drives me insane. It's like the guys I know who just play Fallout 76. That's all they play. They do the same thing every day. All the events, all the stuff. You're just like, don't you get bored? Like, that would drive me nutty.
A little bit of mind numbing.
Oh, I hear the little...
You close by the planes?
Yeah. It's alright. I think I've got the right gear on. Right, why don't the Fuelings, when they throw their spears, lose their spears and have to go and pick them up?
Yeah, I agree.
Because that's not fair.
I mean, equality for all, no?
Exactly. Yo, Piggy, how you doing? Hope you're good, dude. Welcome. Nikki, you probably can't find them now because that was 2 hours ago. Don't worry, I made a comment about your new weapon and it's disappeared. About your new weapons and gave you a cookie when you got slapped. Alright. Oh, it was my my fisting. Is that what you were looking at? These are my new fists. Fists of Death. Actually, that's a good point. I'm not going to use them, though, on Fuelings, because that would be very silly.
Oh my god, these wolves are pooping out. That's unbelievable. I'm hearing them from a distance.
I wish it was easy to breed locks, because, like, the fact that you can only fit 4 in that stupid little pen. Like,
it is possible. You can put a roof above it, but you have to make it a major height.
Right.
It's, yeah. As far as if I remember correctly, I think wolves, locks and trolls have the same hitbox.
Right, okay. I mean, it does make sense. They are massive. They also do a lot of damage. But when I first got the Flesh Rippers, I thought I'll just kill them with that because that'll be easy. No, it isn't. It took me probably about 5 minutes, and that's no exaggeration. Couldn't kill the bloody thing because I had no skill on my fisting. And when you're trying to fist a locks, it isn't that easy. Well, I mean, it is actually easier than fisting a hare, but I really wish they'd changed the word on that.
The word on them?
The word for fists. They'd call them, like, couldn't they call them something else? It's like, that's multiple meanings.
Well, that doesn't say fisting anyway. You say fisting.
Doesn't it? I thought it did. I found another Stonehenge, Beebs. Another one. I found 3 on this frickin' on Beylas Rest so far. So, in that Stonehenge, there should be, and this is right on Black. Oh, this would make the most beautiful base. Oh, it's so irritating. I'm not building another one. Theoretically, inside that, there should be 2 brutes guarding it.
Sometimes, yeah.
With one this size, there should be. Unless it doesn't have a boss stone, I'm guessing. Maybe. I've never seen one this big. Yeah, there's 2 brutes. There we go. I've never seen... this is totally complete. Like, complete. That's what she said, yeah. That's what he's going to say in a minute. Is there a troll up there behind as well?
I've never seen one this big.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, they're attacking something, but it's not me, so that's fine. Oh, grey dwarfs.
Well, they're close to the...
I love the fact that these things get slowed down by the frost arrows.
What I'm wondering, I should test this. If you build a ward, can they still destroy the rocks?
I wouldn't have thought so. Not if they can't destroy. I don't think I got a Brenda raid. Like Brenda came and saw me for tea, and she was smashing the shit out of my turnips, and yet they didn't break. Thieves, this one is a complete Stonehenge, an absolutely complete one with all the 4 doors. Oh, for God's sakes, I'm gonna have to build something here, aren't I? I could build my plains.
You see the floor is broken off that one there?
Ah, yes, a little bit, yeah.
This is just what I wonder, is if you would build a ward, would they still be able to break it or not? Because it's a shame that it's gets broken.
That is a good point. You can't put those ones back in again, can you?
No.
Where's the other brute gone, anyway? He's just buggered off somewhere. Like, he's not dead, is he? Because there's no massive pile of coins there. Where's he gone?
Maybe he's in the Black Forest, he's just chasing somebody.
Maybe. Go and have a look. That was quite an epic fight that I've managed to film. I've got to make a short out of it with the brute fighting a troll. And it was a log troll as well. And the thing is, if the log troll hadn't have been hit by the mosquito, I reckon he would have had a good chance. I haven't got a bloody clue where this dude's gone. Well, there's a crypt there as well. It's just like, let's put all the RNG in one place. You want everything? Oh, and there's a mountain as well. Why not? It's very strange where he's gone. I don't really fancy not knowing where he is. Sorry, people. Gek found. I did find Stonehenge. Who is Brenda? Have you not seen Brenda? She comes for tea occasionally. It's called a Brenner.
Out of stone again.
And it's a mini boss. And Brenner will come along. And
I should eat something just because my stamina drains too quickly.
She's got a flaming sword. I think I might have found him. I can hear things being smacked around up here. So... Where is the little bugger, though? Did he walk right up on... No, that's a pig. Yeah, I'm eating some sausages, mate. You just wait. Do the enemies always go back to where they came from?
Normally they should go back to the tether point, but we don't know.
Ah, there he is. kind of feel like I should just allow him to wander around the the island. I wonder if you could tame one. No brute trophy though. What don't I need? That and that. That's so irritating. That well, it's irritating that that broke. But if I put a ward here, have I got the cultivator on me? No, I haven't. Wonder whether I can cultivate this and have this as a farm.
You should be able.
Well, I don't know because I thought I could do that the other day and I couldn't.
No, I actually built a farm in the Stonehenge, but I dug everything out at that time. Then.
I mean, I could definitely try it. Definitely be worth it.
Well, you can just, put one cultivator and see if you can actually plant one, and then you don't need to do the whole field.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Beebs. Unlike I did before. I honestly thought that was possible. I've jumped up here and I haven't got any bloody wood. 2 wood. Okay. So I did need the 10 wood that I threw away then. What's this locator? Oh, this is going to give me the elder. Oh, it's another elder. Blueberries! They just opened the door, I suppose. What should I do with that wood? I threw it away somewhere. Like an absolute sausage. This would be good for my blueberry run, though, I suppose. Never going to find that massive pile of wood that I just thrown away, am I? I have to actually chop some trees. You have to talk to the trader Hilda. What's that? You need to build, Deji, and we can all come over and sit around the campfire and sing Kumbaya. Yeah, I'll have to do something with it. Definitely have to do something with it, because that is just an absolutely awesome location. I'll have to sit down and go to the drawing board on it. Unfortunately, to build a ward, I'm going to need I had to find some copper because you need a thingy. You need a forge, don't you, to build the ward. That's the kind of irritating part, is you've got to be able to find copper.
Forge for what?
To build the ward.
Yeah. Well, you're right next to a black forest, so it should be pretty easy.
Yeah. Missing requirement. How? Oh yeah, because I put it in that frickin' box. No. Oh dear. One day, GG. One day. A brain will just appear. I've been hoping for that every Christmas all my life.
You should go to Wizard of Oz.
Tried. I don't think they'd let me in, to be honest. I don't have the necessary skills. Or any skills. Don't worry, Nikki, I've put the portal there, so I'll be going back through the portal. Next to the Black Forest, yeah, it was a good point. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Cherry, you've used it as a farm before. Oh, cool. Tried to cover it in like building. You failed. Look like shit. Yeah, we need a Bilbs to come now. Wolfie, how you doing? Right, let's drop off this stuff. Get some rested. Take the necessary things back. Oh, deer heads. I've been collecting my deer heads now so that I can go and do the first boss. Because it takes seconds, then I can get loads of money. This is where Beebs changes it so that you can't get money anymore from me.
Honestly, I thought I put a limit on it, but I need to check if it's like a limit on when some of the bosses are defeated. You cannot do the other one anymore, but doesn't really matter.
That would have made sense. I mean, to be fair, I haven't done it a huge amounts of times. I've done it maybe, I think we did about 8 or 9 of them, didn't we? Let's have a look. So I got 6 Ichthyrs, 4 elders, and a blob, because it was getting a bit boring. Took about 5 seconds to take that first boss out, and I was just like, this is. I might try actually calling more than one. That would probably be quite good fun. Or more than one at a time. You could have 3 or 4 elders. Then you'd really have to watch your step.
I think with us playing on hardcore, on hard mode, we definitely got hardened.
Yes, yeah, we definitely did. I mean, that was good fun though, and I do think that we should definitely do it hard mode next time.
I think it also made better content.
Yeah.
Because now I was like thinking, what am I going to do Monday? Well, we cannot go to the what you call it, the frost caves anymore, because everybody has done it. Everybody is pretty much set up, so it's not going to be dangerous. So
I mean, do you think that Bob is likely to come back now that we've gone as far as we've got? We haven't gone that far, but it's just whether he's got the will.
I do think it's definitely demotivating for the.
Yeah.
I think
thanks, Wolfie.
He definitely is going to be up
the 100 bits. Sorry, I didn't see that.
We're doing, because this has nothing to do with skills then, but.
Yeah, I think the events would be quite good fun. Because then if he comes back in, yeah, like you said, it's a new character, it's easy, it's like, well, it's not very easy, but it's fun. It's just whether he wants to, whether he has the time. And you don't know how many new things his daughter's going to have to do this this January. She's probably got more clubs. And he spends most of his time ferrying her about to places, doesn't he? So, just think how free he'll be when she learns to drive.
I think if you have a daughter, you're never free.
Yeah. Oh well, my sister's got a new little daughter, so.
I mean, I can imagine as a dad, it's harder for the dad for having a daughter for the father, because I think you worry more about your daughter than your son.
Yeah, maybe. I think the mum always worries more than anyone. But
the mum worries about the son, the father just worries about the daughter.
Yeah, probably. And we know the reasons. And it's both the same, but for the other way around. If I grow ivy on the inside, would it spread around the stones? That is an interesting point. Secret garden. That would be nice. The only thing is, I don't know how far it would go. I suppose we could try that. Easily try that.
If you want to sleep, by the way.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I will.
I'm just replying to some messages.
Yeah, Forking had an interesting idea. If I get that ivy and grow it up all of the inside of the stones, then it's going to create like a secret garden. That might look really cool. I'll try it. I will try it. Cherry, I will in a bit. Thank you. And yes, so 7 Wolfie said. It made better content because now half of you are not dying now. That is a good point. I mean, I am still dying. And Heather is definitely still dying. Pop baby. Trust you. I think you might want to rephrase that, Forking. Trust you. Give you 100. Give you 10 boys. You going into the priesthood? They're a lot easier and a lot less expensive. Like, they're only going to ask for a PlayStation. Whereas, that's better. That's better. Plus, you can kick a football at them really hard, and you can just say that it's if you're getting angry with them, and you just say that you're playing like football, and they just, oh, all right. You can't do that to your daughter, can you? Piss you on. Whack. It doesn't work. Secret Garden was a cool movie, a black and white version. Although the shitty kids were annoying, the garden was amazing. I'll have a look. Right. Did we sleep?
Yes.
We did. I'd completely missed the whole sleepy part. Right, what? Right, I'm ready to go back now. Yeah, got everything. Got everything. Cool. That'll mend my shit. That's a good idea. We've only explored a little bit of that island, and this island has been pretty damn amazing so far. Just think if I could find a bee. Ooh. Well, that is the question, isn't it? Oh, don't want to come through that one. Right. Nikki, don't worry. I am marking it on the map. I am marking it. Stonehenge.
What's the deal with Stonehenge?
GG4.
Okay, I'm not sure if you ever heard that song.
No.
So Elvis, you know the ones that made a song about what does the fox say?
Oh yeah.
They also made a song about this Stonehenge.
I never heard that. The only reason I oh, that's a boar. I was going to say that shouldn't be a blooming wolf out here. Oh, but the boar's been killed by a mosquito. Yeah, my little cousin was obsessed with that song.
They were pretty good. I actually liked it. They had the TV show, no, they guys,
Yeah,
and they did these kind of.
They were very good music video when they did that. But my little cousin is very autistic, and so you can imagine that he didn't just sing it once. He sang it constantly, all the time. Didn't stop singing it ever. It's just like, okay, I get it. But he's so clever, though. Oh man, he's like at his end of his primary school. He was doing GCSE maths papers, and the teachers were like, "We're having trouble marking this because we don't know the answers." It's like, we're primary school teachers. We don't do that syllabus. And his mum's just like, "Yeah, don't ask me." Thankfully, his stepdad's really good at maths. Yeah, he's so clever. This is usually a boss locator stone as well. There's usually one here, but not today. Oh, some barley.
Especially on a complete one like that. It's
So there's no boss locator on that complete henge, and there's no boss stone locator on this either. But that is an amazing...
no.
Look at that.
On these little things, you don't have stone locators, I think.
Oh, isn't there? I thought there was. I'm sure I've seen one before.
You have them next to the their little fortresses and the Stonehenges.
That is very, very cool, though. Look at that massive dip. So the end of the gully is... I wonder how far this is out. Because if you dug that out, that would be an amazing dock. Although I don't know how you'd get up there. Because you could go up through the dock and into your house through that massive stone arch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is possible. I could dig that out. Take me a while. Splish, splash, we're making a splash. Add these rivers to No Man's Sky, yeah. Yeah, Sean doesn't quite know how to do running water yet, does he? They've been able to do everything else, but not right. I wonder whether they will be able to... The reason that the Light No Fire is taking so long is because they're just trying to work out how the frick we make running water.
Open the tap, no?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, maybe they're a bit frightened of it because they're flood. You know, their office is flooded. So they're like, we don't like water. Look at this! got a boat wreck as well. How cool is that? This island has some of the nicest things I've ever seen. That boat wreck is almost perfect. I can hear a troll. I'm certain I can hear a troll. But he's not showing his little wiener around here, is he?
Be very, very quiet.
It's misty as well. Here we are. There's some copper. So
very sneaking in troll.
he's probably sneaking. Yeah, he's got his troll. He's got his troll gear on. Imagine a troll wearing a troll skin cape. Be quite hideous.
Or it would be worse if he wears a Viking cape.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yes. Who are you wearing? Well, this was Vlad. He was an impaler, but... Oh, fists. I need to get those skills up. Keep forgetting. I want to see how good these are for close combat. Because I don't even know what skill I am at. Probably about 4. What is my skill on fists? 20! Oh, so it's not bad. Nearly 21. I'm just wondering if I get the full Fenris set and the claws, whether... Because it will be super fast. I'm wondering whether it would actually be quite good in this land. Because obviously now we're not on hardcore mode. I certainly thought that the fists would be faster than they are. They don't seem to be fun. They take quite a lot of stamina. But it could just be that I haven't got the skills yet. Some lovely mounds of copper. Yeah, I think that the kick is definitely... Mind you, I did kick that Gradle to death. Definitely should be a different type of move. So, Andreas, I missed what that was in reference to. Hang on a sec. A massive what? Black Forest, but a massive... Oh, I know. It was a massive cliff. That's the word. Words are hard. Woof. Woof. That one liked a good fisting, didn't he? If I can get my fist skills up, good. I think this could be a genuinely good weapon. But it's just... It's a nice island though, isn't it? It's a nice island. It's hard to get it deep, is it? Is it really? I've missed so much. Gekka's definitely settling that island. Love the ever-expanding real estate portfolio. He has to just own 2 islands in Beylas Rest. Which island, darling? I tried doing that once. It's not deep enough. It's hard to get it that deep. What's not deep enough? I'm still not knowing what this... Dragon tomorrow. Dragon tomorrow. Oh no, I don't think we're doing that, Vimpermine. I don't think we're doing it. I don't know yet. We might be. I'm not sure. Your daughter's 18. She is the grey in my... She's the grey in your hair, the wrinkles in your face, and the blood pressure tablets you haven't got yet. 2 sons, 26 and 15, and 1 daughter just 18. Oh god, yeah, you've got years left of that, Forking. Years. The two younger ones live with me full time for the last 5 years. Their mother is a complete waste of space. And the football team. Yeah, you got the football team. Mind you, at least if she's a waste of space and you've got the kids, that's good. It'd be worse if she was a waste of space and she had them, and then it would just be a pain in the arse. You having to ferry backwards and forwards doing stuff. My friend's like that. He's got 2 kids, and the mother. God, she hasn't had a. Like, she literally can't be bothered to do anything. She makes an excuse for everything. She hasn't had a job for the last 15 years. And yet he works every day his ass off. And they are divorced, but he still ends up paying for everything. It's mental. He's just too nice, that's the problem. With the Feather Cape, you can move very well in Mistlands, but the claws won't work well against a Seacut soldier if you try to fidget it instead of running past it. What if I'm sure they might be good with being fisted. It will knock you back and not shield enough, so you'll take mass. But I've got the pierce resistant root harness, which is incredible for that. Yeah, my building style is definitely, I do have to blend. I have to make everything blend. Beebs is incredibly good at that. I'm not anywhere near as good at doing that as Beebs is. But then he is a master builder. I'm a mere apprentice of the craft. But I'm getting there. I think this time I'm much happier with the place that I've built this time. It's much better, I think. Sorry if I've missed anybody there. Oh, Nikki, what did you say? That's what I love about Ghost. Oh, it was you. Sorry, I thought that was Forking that said that. Oh, this is a troll cave. What did the troll say? Oh. He didn't say that. I put the portal back on top of that Stonehenge, didn't I? I'm going to have to... Right, have I run around the whole island? I have. It's a tiny little one. Tiny little island, too. You know what, Beebs? This would have been a better island as well, because it's much smaller than the other one. It's about half the size. And it's got everything that I want. And it's got a bloody spawner. Greydorf spawner. And the Greydorf spawner is at a height that I could actually do something with it. Damn it. Right, time to move. I'll finish my base and I'll move. Let's have a look. If this swamp... Oh, there's a pink purpley
You're gonna move
leech.
the whole base you just built?
No, I won't actually. That is cool. The leech is not in the dark, so you could see the colour. 2-star leech, pink and purple.
Well, it goes dark now, no?
Is it going dark? Oh yeah, it's gone dark now. You could see it, but I've just realised I had no food left. There's a rookie. Is that a crypt? No, it's not a crypt. I was going to say, I can't have everything. No, but it is it is one of those locations with the boxes. But they're a bit useless, those. No route. Thought I heard a route coming up. No. Don't need you. You can stay away. I am Groot. There's another one. 2 of those. Oh, hello. Run away from me then, you little wimp. I don't think there's any crypts. No. Nope. That is it. But that's a good little island, though. Good little island. Ah, okay, Andreas. So Andreas says the kick with the rippers when you've got it armed is the kick is much improved, and I did just kick a grey dwarf and killed it with 1 kick. So let's just test it again. Yeah, it does take off quite a lot of his health. I don't think that would... The thing is, it takes 3/4 of a Grey Dwarf, which isn't really very much of anything else, is it? They're not really as good as I thought they were going to be.
How much power do you have now in your...
I've only got level 20, but that's still... What's that? So it would do 72 slash damage, but I can do 27 to 49. But the use stamina is 10, which is quite a lot. Parry bonus 6. Didn't realise you could parry with them. And that's a big parry bonus. Times 6. So maybe they would be good for close combat parry with them, and then you can be straight in there to slash their guts out, kind of thing. In the nicest possible way. Also, if I got the skill up for... You can't hit trees to get the skill up, can you? I suppose you could do,
I don't know.
No, it does 0. So if it does 0, that doesn't mean it's not doing anything. What don't I need? Dead bones, them bones, bones. Right, let's go round the top because this is a great location for deer farms as well, because the mosquitoes just kill them all. Got like carcasses everywhere. Fantastic. Right, what am I going to take home? That, not that. I've got metal in my pants. There we go. Bit of a bugger to get up to, this portal. Bruce, thanks for joining. Good night. Right, what are we? Oh, we're 11:30 already. Well, we've completed that island, so probably a good time to end it, really. Yeah, 4:30, so it's nearly night. I'm still only on 15 deaths. 14 was a crap number. I thought I'd at least get it to 15. That'd be that's a nice number. Still half of Heather's. Less than half of Heather's. 34. The problem is that Heather, like a lot of those deaths, only are because Heather doesn't block. Heather don't do any of those things, or she doesn't parry. She doesn't. So she just like hits it, and then it hits her back, and then she dies. So, but I do think that like Jason should let her do a lot more for herself, which would mean then she gets the skills, because otherwise she's never going to gain anything. Like Jason does almost a little bit too much for her, which is very kind.
Okay. I mean,
yeah, I mean, if she's happy with it, it's just otherwise she's not going to learn how to do those things. I mean, that would irritate me. You know, I like the help when I need it, but kind of all the time, just be given stuff, I couldn't do that. I'd want to learn how to do things.
Okay, so we got this there. There.
230 gold from that island. That's just from the bits that we were around the forest.
Was this lean?
Right. Let me grab some wood so I can at least sleep for you. Right, I'll jump in bed and go and say bye to the chat.
Alright.
I don't think the attacks are working, Wolfie, I'm afraid. 76 Gek. Streams and photos. Yeah, I am planning to get back into that. I just had to try and build up. I've got my power armor built now. So I've got my raid power armor ready. I need a few more bits, but like on the basis it's fine. I've got a good gun. And I've got all my main... I've just got to retweak my XP build for normal gameplay. The difficulty is I have to have a full health build for doing the raids and stuff. And then Heather will not use a shield. No, I know, she refuses, doesn't she? And then I need a bloodied build for normal because that's my normal character build. So it's just really irritating switching between the two. Any Fallout, I think, is what we need to do. Yeah, but I'm back on the case now. So it's just because obviously Valheim has to take the president over this period because we obviously are doing Beylas Rest. So I need to make sure I keep up with Jason, basically, because otherwise we're left so far behind. But yeah, there will be some Fallout stuff coming because I've had to understand the new mechanics and stuff because they've added a lot of stuff that is different. But yeah, I haven't streamed Fallout 76 for a while, yeah, before Christmas, since the end of November. But yeah, we will be back. But thank you very much. I don't think there's anyone actually. Let's have a look. Is there anybody on? Anybody that I'm following? No, there's no one that I'm following that on there. So I will and I can't raid anyone on YouTube yet because I need 500 subs. So until that time, I will bid you all farewell, and I'll see you tomorrow in Beylas Rest again. So enjoy the GG tune. Take care, guys. Thanks very much. Night night.